335 for his opening squat. Anthony, so dominant at American Nationals. Believe it or not, the total he put up at American Nationals was bigger than the total that won the 120 kilo class at last year's World Championship. A phenom, making his first Open Worlds appearance. Yeah, and
that was super easy.
That's intimidating for the other 105s. That's intimidating for a 120.
He did get a depth call from the front referee.
We're getting close to his previous personal best, Joe.
We are. And McNaughton and Novopismeni both taking 360 for their second lift. So who is the lighter? It's Novopismeni is the lighter lifter.
375 is the world record, if you're wondering.
But Anatoly is coming quite light at 101.7.
That's very light for him. McNaughton putting in some good, clean, steady work.
Not deep enough, though.
Oh, my gosh. That's going to hurt Team USA.
And no jury review on this because he got 3 reds.
Yeah, you know what? That was a stitch high.
Yeah.
Everybody's been hit. 360. Speaking of Anthony McNaughton, the heavy favorite coming in, retaking 360. Plenty of lifting left to go.
They can both absolutely squat this weight and they can both absolutely hit depth. Just need to line it up.
They can be right back into the hunt. Depth looks good.
I think he's got it. I do.
A lot more work, but you'd expect that having to squat deeper.
Still got 1 red card.
Let's take a look at that side. This is the red card side. I would have gave it to him.
Good.
I think he's
okay.
Yeah,
we're good. We're good. He's in.
It obviously works. Anthony McNaughton, 227.5. Anthony also might have something to say about that bench press world record. He's gone as heavy as 245.
And recently as well, he did that in March. April.
That would have been U.S. Nationals.
Yeah.
Easy work.
Wow, that was so fast.
Yeah, I think Switzerland better leaves with the world record, if temporarily, because look at that. 243,
wow.
Anthony McNaughton. Almost a 20 kilo jump, just 2 kilos below his personal best. Now that's confidence. Very little room for error, and we saw some errors in the squats, though.
We did, and if he's taking this big of a jump to his second, where does he expect to end up?
It's a little bit scary because squats didn't go as planned. He needs this to go as planned. He's given himself very little wiggle room. He has the opener, so he won't bomb out, but this is a lot of kilos he's going to leave on the table. Anthony needs to hit this. Oh my gosh.
Easy work.
And that's why they loaded. It was never in doubt. That didn't look like a world record. That looked like a regular second attempt. Anthony McNaughton, a bench of epic proportions.
That is absolutely huge. Just slap.
Caught that just in time. 250.5 for Anthony McNaughton.
This will add more than 16 kilos to the record as it stood half an hour ago.
Yeah, a lot has changed from the beginning of this bench session to the end of this bench session. And that's the rally cry I'm used to seeing from Anthony when he's about to hit something epic. Wow.
Easy work. Where is his top end?
Yeah, we're not going to see it. I mean, the way that bar speed moved.
You almost want him to go into the back and throw 260 on and have a go.
330, and this American did know he was going to the World Championships. His heaviest pull, 369.
Wow.
Yes, that is barely going to register that 330.
And he
355 being loaded for Anthony McNaughton.
that's a huge jump.
965 will be his total, which is a total world record. 965.5, excuse me, pardon me, which is a total world record, living up to the hype. Wow, there's more. That was comfortable.
That's 25 kilos on the world record.
Canada should probably come to the jury, but it doesn't look, it is what it is. 365 for Anthony McNaughton to put him at 975.5. Can you do me a favor? What is the world record 120 total?
In the total? Hang on, I've got the juniors up.
I think
Of course, it's 978.5. It's Dennis Cornelius.
All right, he's awfully close to the world record, one up. 975.5 total. For all intents and purposes, this is your 105 world champion. 365. Oh, and he had more, let's be honest.
And that's 35 kilos on Anatoly's total world record.
If I'm honest, what a dominating performance. He had 5 more kilos. He could have been over the 120 world record if he wanted. Look how smooth that moved.
Well, the 120 world record as it stands today